Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Caden, this is Stephanie, and this is Real Talk Real Estate. Today's episode, we are doing another agree or disagree type video. We did one of these a couple weeks ago, and it just flowed nice. It was fun to do, get some opinions and hot takes out there. And yeah.
We're gonna take it away now. Okay. I
got heat stroke in here.
It is like
If my face looks red on the camera, it's
10 times worse in person. It is. It's like being in a air fryer. It's so hot in here. Okay, so kind of how we did this in the last video. Caden read off the statements last time, but I'm going to read them off this time and then kind of count down from 3, and then we kind of blurt out whether we agree or disagree, and then we can kind of share our opinions on why we agree or disagree. Yeah. So first one we have here, you should always price slightly below market value. Agree or disagree? 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Agree. Oh.
I mean, in some cases, yeah. Like
In some
in a busier market, yes. I can understand that. You're kind of
Situational.
Yeah.
You can't really say yes or no for these.
And I'm not saying you should overprice, but also coming in right at market value in the right market has its...
It has its perks.
Yeah.
But if you are in a more competitive market and you want to slightly price a little bit below so you get some competing offers, it's all a strategy plan when you sell. It's going to be different every time. So I'm kind of glad we both kind of said agree and disagree on it because kind of take the take from both. But yeah, definitely situational. It's one of those ones where you can't really say yes or no to it.
Yeah.
Spring is the only good time to sell.
Disagree.
Disagree as well.
That's kind of gets the wrong hype. I mean, it's like spring market, everything's going to go crazy. All the buyers are here. But also there's all the other sellers that are coming on at the same time as you. Your competition is insane.
It is insane.
If you can afford yourself to list at some of the slower times that listings come on, if you're not pressured or forced that you have to sell at a certain time, and like you see some of the markets into that, like I'm just going to say the winter months. I know no one wants to move in winter. Just because you sell in winter doesn't mean your possession has to be in winter, but that November, December, January into February can be a really good time.
It can be. You have people getting like Christmas bonuses.
Yeah.
There's, people coming to visit family that are going to be poking around.
Yep.
It is a good time. And your competition, like Caden said, it's a lot less. There's a lot less people that are willing to kind of go out in the snow and look at houses and even list.
Yeah. You come on in spring, there's maybe that at the same time you list, maybe there's 20 to 30 other houses that are very similar to you that come on. Whereas in those winter months, maybe there's just a couple others, and you're more to the forefront because there's less of those options at that time.
Absolutely. So spring is not the only good time to sell.
Overrated.
Overrated. A little bit.
I'm going to make that a sound clip.
I'll make it your ringtone.
Overrated.
Okay. You should never buy the most expensive house on the street.
Hey, I mean, if you're a shooter, if you're a player, sometimes you got to flex them bills. Like, I get it.
See, this one's also a little bit, I don't know. This one kind of falls 50-50 as well. It depends on the neighborhood, honestly, because if you think about some of those, like, expensive homes that are plopped on a lot that's surrounded by homes that are maybe a little bit older and dated, that can deplete the value of your home because of
the surrounding.
Because of the surrounding. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no. If you can afford it and you love it, absolutely buy the most expensive home on the street. But also take into consideration whether the value will appreciate or depreciate because of surrounding areas, location, that sort of stuff, I think.
Yeah, but if you're looking for a house that has at least 8 bathrooms, let me know. I got you.
8 bathrooms. Okay.
You know you're getting into something big when there's more bathrooms than there is bedrooms.
That is true, though.
It is.
Okay. Buyers should skip inspections in a hot market. Disagree.
Disagree.
Never, ever,
Man,
ever skip home inspections. This is like, this should be written in stone.
I mean, I understand it, and it depends, of course, on the buyer and their scope, but it's a hard one.
I can't recommend my clients to skip home inspection.
I know. It's a hard one though.
It's a hard one
because, and I mean, it's not as prominent now, but like the last 2 years, sometimes you weren't getting accepted if you weren't coming in unconditional because someone else was going to do it.
Yeah.
And it all depended on what your goals were for the property. I mean, someone coming in that's going to flip the place or do this inspection, whatever. I mean, they're going to tear everything apart.
You'll probably find some things, but
and I mean, newer properties, should you still get them? Yes. You never know. Like, even new builds have problems.
I think the only thing that I would say probably you don't need a home inspection for would be places
condos.
Condos and apartments that have that property management and maintenance people on staff. I don't typically recommend
and
home
where condo
inspections
fees
for stuff
cover
like that.
Yeah,
but for detached, semi-detached, those sorts of homes, it is hard. It is, again, a more situationally based question where it depends on the buyer. And again, what you said, what their scope is and what the purpose of the home is. And I don't know. But he is right, though. It can be a little bit hard.
Well, it is. And I mean, you come into a multiple offer and it's like, maybe your clients really like this place. And I'm going to advocate all the time for a home inspection. But as I am representing you, I'm also going to give you the different options. Here's, I mean, can you go and write unconditional without that inspection? You can. I can't stop you from doing that. If that's the place you want that, and you have the trust and the faith in what you've seen with your eyes. And I mean, when you're going in for a showing, you can get a good scope of things, but you're not going to get the full 100%.
You don't really get the full 100% with
no,
it
depends.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Depending on, again, all of this is just, it's so situational.
It is, yeah. We could go down a whole rabbit hole with this.
Which we kind of already are. I think it's time we're just going to cut now. Next question. This one's funny. Realtors are overpaid. Disagree. Well, again, situationally, I got a girl like me, and it's... You didn't say whether you agree or disagree.
I disagree.
I think for, well, no, I don't think we're overpaid.
No, and for all the different situations,
I don't think we're underpaid either, but I don't think we're overpaid.
Like, you can go sell a place, you can sell it in a day, but for the amount of times and all the times that's going to happen, how many other times are you going to have ones that you're working tirelessly, like all hours of the day, trying to figure out little things, or how many showings you're going on and doing, or how many, like it really...
And how many people are we going to meet and spend days with looking with?
Yeah.
And then it turns out to be nothing.
Yeah. And like if you, I don't know, some of them, if you track the hours of how much you're doing and driving or this and that and put it together, it can be eye-opening. And don't get me wrong. I mean, some deals are a match made in heaven, and you go in and you list a place, or you show a place and the first one is it. You list it and it sells in a day, and it's like, wow. But there's nowhere near every deal. Exactly.
Not very often.
Yeah.
Not often enough for it to be considered an overpaid position.
Yeah. A lot of behind the scenes.
Yes. Okay. For sale by owner saves you money. Agree or disagree?
Disagree, 50-50-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends if you're listing your own property, and if you've got numbers and you've got market stats, and you're kind of you have a basis of what you're doing, you're not just throwing a number emotionally on it. Maybe. I mean, it's anywhere that you are able to save yourself a fee or save yourself money, obviously you're going to pocket more.
Yeah.
In a sense, but that's if you're ready to handle all the steps that it take. If you can do the negotiation, handle the showings, just all the setup and going through the whole deal.
Yeah,
I mean,
photos.
Obviously, it's just like anything else.
Advertising.
If, like
Yeah.
Is Steph going to go do an oil change on her car?
Nope. I won't even change my own tire. I could. Would you represent yourself in court? No.
Judge Judy.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can, but do you want to do that? Not really.
It's just to every degree. I mean, like...
Yeah. Our job is to make sure that things go seamlessly for you and that you don't have to handle all that weight that comes along with selling and buying a home.
Yeah.
And we keep you protected legally.
Yeah.
So if something does go wrong or if something is missed on the paperwork, we make sure that that doesn't happen so that it just all flows.
Yep.
Good. Okay. You should max out your budget when buying. Disagree. You don't want to go house broke.
No, you don't want to buy that house and then you get the keys and all of a sudden you can't furnish, you can't, I mean, hey, I get it, like, the bachelor life, you get in there with your, sorry, I swore, sorry, TV. You get in there with your lawn chair, you kick it out, and you got your Domino's pizza box and the TV on the floor. That's
plastic
the best, man.
Utensils and paper plates.
Paper plates. I'm using the pizza box as my plate.
Yeah, no, don't max out your budget though. And this is the thing too. It's smart to go over, like the the lot tax and.
Yes.
All
know
of that
what
stuff
you're
and-
actually paying. And like condos, know your condo
Utilities.
fees, what's included, your utilities. Like, really understand.
What you're going into.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to buy it and then, like you said, be house broke and not be able to afford anything else. Okay, I forgot. I lost where we were.
How many
Professional photos when selling are a non-negotiable.
Agree. I still can't believe that there's places being listed on the MLS that are taken with Blackberries. I can't believe some. I'm
They look
sorry,
like
but
taken with a microwave.
like they've got their original iPad. I don't know.
It hurts.
It-
It hurts the seller when there's
Yes.
no professional photos taken.
And no, I don't get it if it's a cheaper property or this or that because you're still representing that house and yourself and your how you're presenting something and
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
I can't stand coming across and you know what, I get it, like it's so great, phones can take such great pictures. You're not getting the full scope even if I'm going in there with my brand new iPhone and turning it to 0.5 and
Yeah.
taking a picture. That's not going to compare whatsoever to a professional picture.
Well, and there's also, like, and you'll go onto the MLS and you'll see homes that have been sitting on market for quite a long time. Like, and I'm talking like a couple months here. But then you go and you click on it and you're like, okay, let's see some photos. There's only a picture of the front of the house. That's it. And I'm like, okay, like what is expected to happen here? Are we supposed to just go in and blindly see this house just because? Like, professional photos are a non-negotiable for
Although I
sure.
think the funny ones are is like when there is pictures taken by a phone and they're going to take a bathroom picture and you can just see
Their
like the
hand.
arm.
Like, what are you thinking?
At that point, just own it.
yeah,
full
just
body,
full-
like-
your selfie.
Full frontal. Just kidding. No full frontals in listing photos. Breaking my mic now.
It's hot in here. Okay, last one. Accent walls should stay in 2018.
Disagree.
Oh,
I love a good accent wall when done correctly.
when done tastefully.
Like, I get it. You get some cheap ones that are literally just crappy trim or like
Foam boards.
1x1s thrown up there. That's like, what the fuck? It's
We
just
have an
like
accent wall.
We have an accent wall. Tasteful.
Tastefully. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that they should stay in 2018
But
either.
like you
but
walk,
I think
but some you walk into and it's like, damn, like what's this pink shiplap doing on this? Like that's so out of place. What are we doing here?
yeah.
But the ones that are done nice, done right, I think they're great. They make a room stand out, maybe feel a little bit bigger, different. You know,
It can elevate the look of the home
it
too,
can,
for
yeah.
sure. But I also, like you said, it has to be done in a way that can be universal to a wider range of people.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I know that the pink girlies are out there, but if you put up pink shiplap as an accent wall, but then you have all your cute furniture and it just matches so well, someone else might come in. Someone else probably will come in, and it's like, ooh, that doesn't match my aesthetic whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think more of the universal, like,
More neutral, natural kinda,
colors. I
yeah.
think those ones can honestly maybe not elevate the home in value, but it can
Yeah.
definitely elevate the home in appeal.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were good.
That was good. Yeah.
Those were good.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot out today.
On the ball.
On the ball. You know what? I think these lights are. It's so hot in here.
It is cooking in here. Like,
It's hard to
to-
keep your focus.
I can't even. Going to leave here now and like walk outside in a -30. It's not even gonna
refreshing.
feel cold. It's gonna feel nice. Like,
It's gonna feel nice.
because this is. I wish I could tell the temperature in here right now because I swear
We should
it's
get a
like.
thermometer.
I swear we're hitting like 27.
It's toasty in here. Well, we got 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
On either side of us. It's
Just-
like an air fryer. It is. I feel like we're like cooking chicken wings.
I feel like a Thanksgiving turkey right now.
Do you? I'm a ham. You're the turkey. I'm the ham. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up now.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Real Talk Real Estate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. And we will see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.